chic and bows. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer of Custom Chic, and if you're new here, let me be the first to welcome you. My channel focuses on fashion, travel, and overall lifestyle. So if that is the kind of content you are into, then I would encourage you to subscribe, share, like, definitely hit that bell notification so you don't miss an upload. I upload videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. And if you don't do so already, make sure you follow me on Instagram. My handle is customs_chic, and today is the much anticipated, much awaited, much prolonged, I took too long to get this to y'all and I apologize, but this is my sort of vlogish recap of my time in Ghana. The year, it's not the year of the return, I think it's the return year. I think that's what they dubbed it. But anyway, y'all, Afrochella 2021 was everything. Sip and Slay Ghana. For those of you who are not familiar, they actually put this event on, they being Every Stylish Girl. They put this event on in New York City for the last couple of years or so, and I can't really remember who. And I can't really remember when it started, but I had never had the opportunity to go in person. I did do Sip and Slay New York City virtually, but it just wasn't the same. So when I realized that I would be in Accra and they would be hosting an event, I was like, oh duh, gotta go. Shout out to Nana. The tickets were actually sold out, and I DM'd her and I was like, I am dying to come. I have been dying to come to this event, and she was so gracious, so sweet. She opened the portal back up for me and I was able to purchase a ticket. Met tons of girls, and here's some footage of just that entire experience. And it was great. I met a lot of lovely girls. I met so many women at the event. It was beautiful. It was creators. It was, you know, up and coming creators. It was established creators, influencers. They had a question and answer. They had a whole panel. It was a brunch that was included in the ticket price. I mean, the venue was gorgeous. Everything was just right about that entire day. Like, I really appreciated the opportunity to go, and I would definitely go again. Like, if they host another Slip and Slay Ghana, I'm definitely going. Apparently Naomi Campbell went to the last one, which, I mean, I would have wanted to be there. Like, who wouldn't have? So that was absolutely great. That night I ended up going back to the hotel. I ended up going to dinner to Baku with my friend Beverly. Baku is a very popular restaurant in Ghana. They serve traditional Ghanaian dishes, and they have some Nigerian dishes on there. Obviously the competing jollof rice, you know, saga never ends, but it was a great experience. The decoration is beautiful, and they ended up running out of ice when we were there, so that wasn't really that great. That part was not really that great. I was like, what are we doing here? So we ended up leaving there and we went to Pomona for a nightcap. I met up with my homeboy and his cousin, and we just had a good time. It was like, it's an indoor outdoor experience, Pomona is, and we sat outdoors. It was cooler that night, so it wasn't that humid. It was a little bit later. It was probably around like 10ish when I got there. So it was nice, but we were very cognizant to not spend the entire night out because Afrochella was the following day. And I mean, come on, you just have to be ready for Afrochella. You don't want to like burn yourself out for that, because that is an all-day event, and most of it takes place when it's hot outside. So be prepared. And Afrochella started letting people in at 3. Now, remember I told you Ghanaians are really on CPT time. So when my homeboy told me to get to his aunt's house by 3 because she was in walking distance from the Afrochella Stadium, I really knew that meant 5 o'clock. And that worked for me because I was able to kind of like power down, rest up, you know, kind of like internally cool myself off to just be in this heat the entire time. We make it to Afrochella probably around like 5:30, and it is gorgeous. Like, this is right before the sun is about to set, so we have enough time to kind of like check out the vendors, get some food. They had YouTube Shorts was actually there. They had an entire station set up. We shot one, but I don't even know where that video is, so it's kind of like lost in perpetuity. I don't know where it is. So great, so much fun. I mean, just the culture, the beauty. Like, I hope as I'm like showing these videos that you guys are just seeing how amazing this is. And I'm really happy that I was able to catch some of this during the daylight, because once the sun went down, it was like, oh, let's go. Like, it's time to party. And the people were out until very, very late. The people were out. I don't even think Wizkid came on until, he was the headliner. I don't even think he came on until like midnight. Imagine being somewhere from 5 to midnight. It's hot. It's great, like all of the vibes. They had hookah, they had all kinds of things. They had a lot of food vendors, they had a lot of just merchants. There were 3 sections. So there was the general admission section, there was the VIP section, and then there was the VVIP section. So very, very important people. And then they had the spot where I'm sure all those celebrities and the performers and all of that were hanging out, which was a little bit different from Afrochella last time. I will say this time the event was much better. There was sufficient food, there was sufficient drinks, there was sufficient space, and it just felt better. Like, it was just a love fest, and I absolutely adored being there. I met up with Tanika B, and I was finally able to meet her family, which was super cool, because you know how you watch people on YouTube and on social media and you think like you're friends. We've met before, obviously we're friends, but it was a good time to meet her family, so that was actually really dope. And then the following day was my last full day in Accra, and I didn't do much. I went to the pool in the morning, met up with some people, just kind of relaxed. I finished my book, which was my goal. I wanted to finish that book before the end of 2021. And then I ended up going to the Kapinski because Tanika B was having a meet and greet. Beautiful. The turnout was great. We were outside. They had like some, like, not libations, they had like food and drinks and like refreshments and stuff like that. And she had just a really great panel. So I was there for a little while, and then I left. Right outside of that was another kind of like pop-up shop boutique with more African designers, which was obviously great. I tried to shop it, but at that point I was like, you don't have any more room. You don't have any more room. So I didn't purchase anything, but I did get the names of the designers, and some of them do sell on Etsy. So if you want to know, if you're interested, let me know. Send me a DM either on Instagram, customs_chic, or put something down in the comments, and I will be more than happy to, you know, let you guys know. Or I'll just put the names of the designers down in the description box. That may be the easiest way to do it. And then I got ready for my flight. I went back to the hotel.
This quick break from the video to show you guys the actual other side of the hotel. I know I've kind of showcased the pool, I've showcased the restaurant, but I didn't really show you guys the other side. This is the left side of the hotel when you first walk into the space. This is actually a really massive hotel, and they do have a lot of events hosted here. This is where they have all the conference rooms, and I really, really appreciate all of the like African touches and the decor, the curtains, and just the wall art. I love this layout. This wood flooring is like a continuous floor. It's actually really, really beautiful. It's kind of like lived in is kind of what I was referring to it as. So I just kind of made a quick turn. This is me walking back towards the actual front lobby. This is around my checkout time. So a lot of people were leaving the hotel, but just what a great space. I would definitely recommend the Mop and Pick Ambassador Hotel. They have a different properties in Asia as well, but this is just super great. I mean, I would stay here hands down every single time I go to Ghana.
They were gracious enough to give me a super late checkout. I didn't check out of there until like 5:30, and I left for the airport at 6. My flight was at 8:10. Turkish Airways, great experience. The Istanbul, the new airport, y'all, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I mean, obviously with the holiday decor, it made things even great. I am a member of the Priority Pass team, which allows me to utilize lounges in various airports around the world and all of those amenities. You need that in your life if you have long layovers. I initially planned to do a 8-hour tour of Istanbul, but I wasn't feeling that well on the way back home. Like, I had some weird scratchy thing. Thank God my COVID test came back negative, but it was just weird. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to exasperate this. It's already cold. And then I realized I didn't bring a coat. I only brought like a sweater, and I was like, you're not ready for this. You're not ready. So I got there and I utilized a sleeping pod. So you're allowed 3 hours. So our flight landed around 8 something. So I got to the pod. By the time I got through customs and walked through the airport, I got to the pods probably at around like 8 a.m. or so. So I slept for about 3 hours. I slept for 3 hours. So I woke up around 11-ish. Got my stuff, walked back to the other side of the airport. It wasn't a super long walk. It was just sort of divided by a corridor of shops. So I went back into the lounge, got some food, took a shower, kind of refreshed myself, and then waited for my flight home. And that was it. Easy peasy. I landed in Miami around 8:30 p.m. By the time I got all my bags and all that stuff, I was supposed to leave Miami the following morning, so the morning of the 31st. And I was just like, I need to get home. So I ended up changing my flights, and then I got home at I got home on the 31st. It was just at, midnight as opposed to 8:30 in the morning. So I was happy to get home. My sister and my nieces and nephews picked me up because obviously they're in full celebration mode. I took a shower, I went to sleep, and I recouped for a week, and then here I am shooting this video. So if you stuck around this long, I appreciate y'all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy sort of like this hodgepodge vlog, talk, recap what's new. I will be coming to you guys on Wednesday with what I actually purchased in Ghana because I know that's what y'all want to know. So I will see y'all next time. Make sure to stick around. This is usually how I finish my videos. If you stuck around this long, make sure to subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you do not miss an upload. I upload every Wednesday and every Sunday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.